Yay! It's us. We're
Hey,
here. I want to say welcome, but like we're here. Um, hey,
I guess.
got that right. Why is it cold and hot and hot and cold?
I don't know. It feels pretty good outside to me. It's like, let me see. Right now, the temperature is 76. So, yeah, it feels good outside to me.
But what the problem is, in the middle of the night, it's just gonna get cold to
Oh,
the point
well,
where I
yeah,
have to turn the heat on,
that's true.
and it gets like 72, 73 degrees in here. It's like
Mm,
I can hardly fall asleep with it being that cold.
yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So I ate and I forgot to take all of my vitamins and nutrients.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Hey, Auntie Robin.
Hey, Auntie Robin. I have to
Oh,
say, I had an amazing 90 Day Fiance review. I had 5 people in the chat. Got a new subscriber. The show was awesome. So thank you to everyone who was there. Thank you to everyone who was there.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, there it went. I like how you just sit there and watch me drink water.
Right. I wasn't sure if you had something else to say. My bad.
Oh, I had water in my mouth. It's
It is what it
difficult to say
is.
things, that particular way.
I guess.
Yeah. Uh, Auntie Robert says, "Hey, hey, hey! I'm here for the foolishness." Well, thank you, thank you
For
for making
sure.
it on in because that's what's going on per usual. Auntie Robert says it's 79 degrees here right now. Yay! It's getting. Oh, how'd it go? Today's Monday, so you should be in your house.
She
Everything's
is.
all right.
She's
Okay,
home.
that's good. That's good. Movie Justin. Hello, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
He says, "Hey everyone, I saw foolishness and clicked so fast." Thanks. hmm Boy, I tell you, a fool. Uh, Unfold vibrations. Hey Tyrone.
Hey, Tyrone.
Oh gosh, Tyrone says I'm in the sanctuary tonight. Don't worry about that. Uh, they were having choir practice, and I just stayed behind.
Okay.
Let me go somewhere else. Hold please.
Holding the line. Holding the
This is where I
line.
want to be right here. There you go.
Right. There we go.
Woo! There it is. See,
You look like you want to cruise yourself.
okay, and that's the bar. They do good appetizers.
Oh, appetizers. I love
Yeah,
appetizers.
good stuff. Good chips and dip, and other fried things that make me happy. Good
Love me
stuff.
some chips and dip.
Can't beat chips and dip.
You sure can.
One of the best times we had chip and dip. It wasn't the best chips and dip, tasting dip chips and dip, but when we were in Orlando
Absolutely.
at did you know what I was about to say?
Absolutely. Of course.
Really?
I'll never forget that.
We had to tell them, look, put every single thing that you would put on that chip on the side.
Yeah.
Because we like to dip.
We loves to dip.
Okay. When I dip,
You dip.
we
When
gon'
I
dip.
dip, you dip. We dip. Hey! I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip. We dip. You. It's another song we heard at summer camp, of course.
Come on. But what I don't know why that was. Maybe it was such a wonderful day because we were outside. It was a bar pool, and it was at the bar. And my mother was like, "Y'all can, put a little something on the room card." We was like,
Don't mind if I do.
"Oh man, if I do." And we got some nachos, and once again, we had everything put onto the side. You know who's doing that right now?
Who?
I don't know. No, I know why because I've been going to Taco Bell a lot lately. Taco Bell has a nachos thing, but it's like It's nacho cheese and like all the other stuff you would want in the nacho cheese, not on the nachos, but in a dip. They're selling it as a dip instead of it's like because not everybody likes soggy chips.
That's for sure the truth.
I'm telling you, the reason why I have to dip is because I need my chip to be structurally stable when I eat it.
I thought you were going to say the only reason you have to dip is because Tyrone's hand is on your hip, but
It be on my hip now. Often he
okay.
likes me. Uh, but yeah, I don't like a soggy chip. I can't stand the soggy chip. I can't stand having to see people eat nachos with a fork.
Mm, I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
I've certainly seen that before because they can't pick up the chip. The chip just breaks apart because it's been
Mm,
soaking in cheese and other
and
crawdads and
sour
doodads and stuff
cream
like
and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And it's like I want all that, but
it's
I
just
don't
not
need it
all on the chip.
soaking
Yeah,
because I'm gonna put it on the chip and let
right.
me do that at my own time.
Exactly.
I'm the kind of person like um what's that place called? Cheesecake Factory. They
Mm,
have a really good I think it's an artichoke dip.
really? I need to try that.
You didn't know?
I'd had no idea.
They have a good one, and I think they also have a seafood dip too. Or
Well,
am I mixing places up?
their menu is about 20 pages long, so I
You
mean,
gotta read it,
it's not a surprise that I might have missed it.
okay? But here's the thing. It their their dip or whatever goes with like those little round toasts.
Oh, yeah,
And
I think we've had their dip before.
yeah, I had to ask, could you, instead of them little toast things, can you give me some chips? And they were like, sure. You know?
Oh, okay, they got chips. Oh, well, they got
Oh yeah, they
everything
got
else,
chips in the
so
house.
why
So
wouldn't they?
okay. they, they got the whole supermarket back there. Auntie Robin says, Genesita, now don't go flipping your hair like Elise. Is it Elise?
Elise, she's on 90 Day Fiance, and Auntie Robin
Mm,
pointed out the fact during today's review that she flips her hair all the time. I didn't notice it. Like, I'm surprised I didn't notice it, but yeah.
I
And
can't help it.
I thought I would flip my hair a lot, but I don't. I really don't.
The reason why I flip my hair so much, it irritates my face and all the other skin that it's rubbing up against.
Gotcha.
I can handle it for a couple of hours, my hair doing its own thing, like being out like this, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But after a while, it's like, "Ugh, stab it.
Right.
All right. Did I flip it enough, Auntie Robin?
I would say no, but
No, it's never too much.
never
Uh,
too much.
Auntie Robin says, I am home. That's marvelous.
Awesome.
Uh, Auntie Robin says, hey, Tyrone. Unfortunately, look, okay, we got out the church. We're out the church. Okay. And Tyrone said, magic.
It is.
Auntie Robin says, hey to Tyrone, as well as Tyrone saying, hey to Auntie Robin and Justin. Justin says, hey to Tyrone. Dustin is here.
Hey, Justin.
Welcome. It's like magic. Unveiled Vibration says, yeah, I like to put my hands. Oh, Jesus.
That's right. Read it.
He said, yeah, I like to put my hands all over my lady's hips.
That's right.
Thank you. Auntie Robin says, I was just making the comment to Brad between Joe Nathan's reviews and yours. Yeah. Unveiled Vibration says, flip your hair back and forth. Ciao. You know what? Every time I think about that with my hair back and forth song, I have sadness in my heart
Why?
because that little girl didn't want to do it.
I did not know that.
Mm-mm. Like it was fun up until she had obligations. Like
Mm,
she performed here, and now you had to perform here, 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 and here. And she was telling her daddy like, "So yeah, let's go home." And he was like, "You got to go here." Like, I'm good. I've done my performance. I want to go home.
right.
Yes. Um, that's why I'm. Well, as you can see, that's why we didn't see too much more from her. She just does the things when she wants to do the things, you know. She's not she could have been everywhere if she had it in her heart to want to do all the stuff, all the
Right.
things that it takes to be up there. But yeah, that was Will Smith actually told that story. She didn't
Wow.
even say that.
Funny thing is I haven't seen Willow in a long time. I feel like I haven't seen her in a long time.
I think but I do like her music though. I think one of my favorites from her is Wait a Minute. Wait a minute. I think lost my consciousness in something dimension. It's a
Mm.
nice song. Some it's like a what alternative rock used to be in the early 2000s.
Oh,
Like that.
okay.
Like that. And you know her mama had that metal group.
She did.
I think they still have a song, but I like Willow's music better for sure. And I do enjoy about to say I say Will Smith's son. What's his name? Jaden. I like his music too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know, they have the freedom and money to sing and dance whenever they want to sing and dance.
Right.
All right. Okay, I got there. Tyrone. Lady Virgo. Hey, Lady Virgo.
Good evening, Lady Virgo.
She says, "Hey everyone, good evening, happy Monday." And she also made sure to say hey to Auntie Robin, Justin, Tyrone, Dustin. Hey, you guys, happy Monday. Marvelous. Look, things are falling apart outside. I was thinking about the things that are happening that's not going the way that the current administration wanted them to go.
Hmm.
A whole lot of butthurt people out there in these streets. And what I think is so weird, I don't believe there's enough people running. Like they don't believe that things are falling apart.
I think they know what's happening. They just feel like they can't panic because of the party that they belong to and the president that they serve. They know what's going on. They know exactly what's going on.
But you know, usually with the sinking ship, all I could keep on thinking about, you know, everything that you do in life, period, no matter what you do, no matter who it offends, things of that nature, there's going to be consequences of it. There's people from the last Trump administration that's not able to work. What makes you think that you are going to be gainfully employed after he's gone?
Because people are only thinking about now. They're not thinking about the future. What's hot now? It's hot to be on his administration now. And he can get me places now.
Yeah, it's it's sad the greed of people not being able to consider tomorrow.
It's not sad to me because they're asking for it.
Well, I mean, it's sad to me because I understand what can come of it, how self-destructive that is. I don't feel
Mm,
sorry for them
no.
because, you know, I'm saying it is sad. I don't feel sorry
Okay.
for them
The
and what they're doing and stuff. I
the
just think it's
act
sad.
itself is sad. The fact that
It
they feel like they
is.
have to do it is sad. Okay, I get that.
Exactly. Like the fact that they feel like this is the only way I got because there's no way that you think that there's more opportunities and you choosing this.
Yeah.
Ah, gosh, God bless them.
You applying your Carmex just reminds me of how much I used to apply Carmex in high school, and people will. Somebody told I can't remember who it was. It might have been you, Jennifer, told me that it looked like I had lip gloss on. Like I didn't do that purposefully. At least I don't think I did.
You didn't do it purposely. That's why I told you.
Okay.
Because with, especially Carmex back then, because you know it's a new formula now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's not nearly as glossy as it used to be.
Carmex back then was glossy, and I don't know. I think the bulk of me was speaking out of like, do you want it to look like this, or it's like,
Because I
I'm just
honestly
letting
was
you
not
know.
aware. I really was not aware.
Yeah, and what's funny, all I can remember you doing is kinda like just patting at it and wipe it off a little bit, not even looking at it to see what you got there.
Yeah.
Hmm. But yeah, you were applying. You said, "Imma stay moisturized up in this B
Imma
word."
stay moisturized because the last thing I want is crusty ass lips.
Agreed. Agreed. Um, I use Aquaphor, that big old jar of Aquaphor. I use that at night.
Mhm.
And I use EOS during the day because it has kinda like, oh, let me use this EOS that you look, you can hardly see that through the thing. Hold on, let me there we go. I use this EOS during the day. It has kinda like a sweet taste to it, so if I'm doing things like eating and stuff, I won't feel like I have to wipe it away. Aquaphor tastes absolutely horrible.
Is EOS the same company that had those egg chapsticks?
Yeah, that's the same thing.
I used to love those.
I don't think they do the eggs anymore. I think they only
I
do
haven't seen
actual
them
this.
in a long
Yeah.
time, but those were really good chapsticks, like,
Yeah.
excellent
S
chapsticks for sure.
Same thing. They got it now, and, they really do a good job, but I can't do them alone, though. I have to have the Aquifer all night.
Okay. Yeah, even though those egg chapsticks were good, they didn't last long.
Mm-mm.
That was my only
Mm-mm.
gripe with them.
'Cause
They
when
didn't
you wake
last
up in the
long.
morning, it's gone.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, that's why I use EOS during the day. Aquaphor will be on my lips in the morning.
gotcha.
Let it work, and then it also lasts kinda like the moisturized feeling even after I wipe it off to brush my teeth and stuff like that.
Mhm.
The moisturized feeling kinda keeps on going, and I don't need to do a whole lot. Let me just, get some of this EOS to, yeah, refresh the moisture. Prophetic Fire Reiki and JoJo Speaks, I'm sorry, I'm just coming in. What was the topic you were guys just talking about? Um, that's a that's a solid question.
I don't remember what we were well, you were talking about the Trump administration,
And we were talking about nacho cheese.
for sure.
I'm sorry, Lady Virgo. Hopefully somebody will help you out. Movie with Justice says, things are falling apart in my bank account. Gas is $5 in Texas.
And Justin, just so you know, Jennifer wasn't laughing at your situation. She was just laughing at the initial reading of the comment.
It is. I think I laughed because of the horror. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I understand how you feel and what you're going through. That hurts my heart. The amount. Eh,
I heard gas was, like, almost $7 in New York now. I can't remember exactly how much
Yeah,
it is.
these are the moments where I'm happy I'm not in, big, huge cities.
Right.
Because, though we are experiencing a hike in gas prices, I haven't seen us have to pay $5, which is just beyond me. And, unfortunately, conversations are turning into how much it took for me to, fill up. I know somebody,
Yeah.
a friend of ours with a truck, he said, and he's in South Carolina, and historically South Carolina has some of the cheapest gas in the whole country, right?
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
said he used $100 to fill up his truck. I
Wow.
said,
That's a tragedy.
and these are the moments where I say I need to get a compact car for moments like these, because you never know.
You never know.
And then when it comes to the electricity, the electric cars, Jonathan, I see
Mhm.
so many videos and stuff like that of the horrors of having one. I'm sure there's a lot
Oh.
of people that have really great experiences. But if you don't have your own charger at home, which costs a whole lot of money,
Mm.
and then it costs a whole lot of money in I can't say a whole lot of money, but it costs your electric bill will go up, of course, because you're charging a whole car.
Mhm.
And then, when you go out to where the Teslas are charging up and everything like that. Did you take some allergy medicine? You itching?
Yeah, my eyes are just itching a little bit.
You might need to take some allergy medicine. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, seeing people out there in their Teslas and other, fully electric cars having to sit there for anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes to have to charge up their car. And it's like if you have to do that at least twice a week, so how much money and how much time are we really saving here, guys?
Right.
Ugh. Anywho, Unveiled Vibration says, "Just to stay strong, brother, and we gotta keep trying to make a dollar out of 15 cents,
Right.
child. And with God's guidance, we will continue to do that.
For
Um,
sure.
and this is why we have to just continue to lean into Him because what bothers me is, how people say other people outside of our homes can say how things are going to affect us, but when we, stand in our house and look around and see what's going on, it's like we're doing okay.
Absolutely.
There's not a whole lot of doom and gloom within these doors, and I give God the glory. I give God the glory. I give God the glory that Tyrone's going to be making burgers and sausages on the grill. I need to find him some chicken so he can do that too.
That sounds so good.
Well, we be grilling.
Y'all eating tonight? Y'all eating that tonight?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
oh, okay.
We're planning on doing it this week, and I'm like, when are you gonna do it? Just asking him when he wants to do it because apparently the cooking out is his grown man chemistry set.
Okay.
So he's trying to, perfect the different types of cooking. Now he's looking into the wonders of indirect cooking, basically having all the coals on one side and heating up the whole thing and, have it hot over here and not as hot over, you know, like
Hmm.
that. Not directly up under it. So it cooks slower.
Okay.
So I'm very curious to see how that works out. But he wants to cook some wings. And there's a chance we may be able to do that if we go ahead and get that on Friday. Maybe we can look that up.
Awesome. That's awesome.
I'm excited. I'm really excited about a burger because eating burgers that are not all that great makes you want a real burger.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, the burgers that mama cooks on the grill are always turn out good, and I always get at least 3.
I thought you were about to say at least two. You said three. Come on now. Yes. And the way that I like to do my burgers, I like to fry up the buns on the
Mm.
stove instead of, like toast them up. I like to, grill the buns.
Okay.
Shoot, maybe next time I might put it into on the thing. Just put some butter or mayo on the bun itself and put it face down. Get it nice and crispy on there. And I like crunch. I get
You
that from
do. For sure.
when I get pizza or anything else, I get the most burnt pieces.
You always like the crunchy ends of the macaroni and cheese.
Got to have it.
Yeah.
Got to have it. What's eating without love? Crippity crunch crunch crunch.
Okay, I need the corners, honey. Save them for me.
That's what I need. Shoot. Um, did you hear that Remy Ma did a
Did a diss, yes. The person who was watching it was talking as if it was like the best thing since Remy Ma first came out.
you know
I
what's
don't.
sad, Jonathan?
I wouldn't agree.
It's like I'm not saying Remy Ma isn't all that great, but
Mhm.
she
Mhm.
has not received as much success with her work. Maybe we can blame that on the whole um, ecosphere of having a uh, what's it called? An album, a contract.
Mhm.
I don't know, or maybe not having the best, you know, producers. I guess. Child, I don't know. I kind of respect Raw Digger more.
Okay. Um, I've never been the biggest fan of Remy Ma. I love her verse on Lean Back. I love the song "Conceited," but other than that,
Mhm.
I've never really liked much of her stuff. So she's never been my favorite rapper. Like you said, Rah Digga, like that was my girl. That was my
Like, I can lean into her more than I think I
girl.
can let
Hell,
lean into
I love
you know?
Shauna more than I love Remy Ma. I
Yeah.
mean, but I mean, she's still relevant, and that's more than a lot of rappers can say now. So at least she got that.
Agreed.
But
Agreed.
I do love her personality. I do love her as a person. I loved her on Love and Hip Hop. I love her in her interviews. She's always very candid and open about things. So she's a great person. I just don't care for her artistry.
Understood. You know who Cashing Out is?
I don't know.
Um, Round one that Nina. Something about Keisha smoking on Keisha.
Okay, I think I've heard that song before.
You have. It was around the time you and I were working at Teleperformance, and that song
Oh,
was freaking huge.
okay.
He said, "Got a condo around my wrist, girl. I'm cashing out."
Yes, yes. Okay, yeah, I remember that for sure.
Child, he done got indicted for a RICO.
Oh, oh no.
And he just got life.
Oh my gosh.
How did I get life? Oh Lordy.
Jeez Louise. Stay out the streets, y'all. I
Stay
mean,
out. Child, he had a whole human trafficking ring. I don't that's why I'm able to laugh about it, because he had women. Yeah.
yeah, he brought it onto himself.
Agreed. It was him and his mama Jonathan.
And his mama. Oh Lord.
And I saw this video on TikTok. He was like, if you have been in have gotten in trouble for a RICO, okay? First of all, you need to know that not everybody is what's his name, Young Thug, okay?
Right. Okay. Because the
Because
prosecutors F that whole case up.
because of the way things were with
Hmm.
cashing out, they had like when you hear about evidence
Hmm.
and it kind of makes you chuckle, like what makes you think you're gonna get out of this one?
Right.
And of course, Rico, that's life.
For sure.
How about there was a deal on the table for him?
Oh, and he didn't take it? Well, I
It
mean,
was a deal on the table for 25 years.
that's what deals are for. That's what deals are for.
And some people are like, I blame the lawyer, but it's like ultimately you gotta blame that dude. Because if he I think he thought he was gonna get out. I think he thought he'd
Clearly.
be like all them other people that got out of Rico. Cause you know, thinking about Young Thug and Diddy,
Hmm.
both of them, maybe they think that three times gonna be a charm, I guess.
Not in this case, or not in his case, rather.
And now people creating songs about the fact that he's like singing his song and putting
Hmm.
the fact that he's gonna be there for life.
Yikes.
Got a life sentence on about he's cashing out. You know,
Yikes.
if you go and traffic women, be good to them,
Just don't traffic women.
or maybe not traffic women, but
Yeah,
if you good to the women's,
because
maybe they wouldn't testify on them
I've
on
never
you.
heard of a nice pimp. Never heard of a nice pimp. Ever.
Yeah, you have a point there.
Not that I'm, close with many, host but
You're not affiliated or
I'm not, no. But I've
oh.
just not never even in arts and letters in like TV shows and movies have I seen a
Oh,
nice pimp. Like I've seen a nice
oh.
drug dealer, but not a nice pimp.
Well, you know, they're human beings,
I
but
guess.
either way, you gotta do right by people.
You do, absolutely, in every situation.
That is crazy to me. That's why I laugh. He got life, but he could have got 25. Sometimes you have to understand when you've lost. Okay,
Hmm.
just because you've lost something, it doesn't make you a loser.
That's true.
It just means that you need to slow down and realize that you're not invincible, and take those opportunities that people offer you. Because when you don't take 25 when you could have when you have life on the line. Life. They shouldn't have made that song. Now that's all I can think about, Jonathan.
Mhm.
Life. Oh Lord, it's that the performance that he did for that they did for Tom Joyner,
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
because the way they do it, they have their music in the ears, but when you're there in front of them, no one else can hear the music.
Oh, yeah, and time is just slipping away from me. Yeah, that
Yeah, from me.
he's trying it's like he's when he was younger, it seemed effortless, but now that he's older, it's just all the effort in the world.
Well, you know why?
Is it because of his drug use?
No, it's with anything that you do loud and hard. It's going to wear. It's wear and
Oh,
tear.
yeah, mhm.
And it's not going to be easy. And as you grow older, your body grows too. So it's not going to be.
And that's why when Patti LaBelle sings live, she doesn't go all the way, the whole concert. Like I saw her live like a couple years ago here in Columbia, and she picked her moments. She picked her moments, and that's you got to play it smart,
It's a
y'all.
real
You have to
singer
play it smart. That's why Mariah Carey is not belting 100% of the time because she's got to save the vocal cords.
because there's going to be another concert.
And that's why Adele had to get surgery on her vocal cords right after 21 came out because she was singing too much. You got to pace yourself, y'all.
Child. God bless.
Hmm.
Got a condo around my neck, girl. I'm cashing out. Yeah. Um. So, did you have anything that you wanted to talk about? Because those are the things that I saw today. Not
Yeah,
today. Over the weekend, the last few days, that really made me giggle. Oh wait. And of course, these are horrible things that shouldn't make me giggle, but for some reason they make me giggle. Um, that dude in Hawaii that tried to kill his wife.
yes, he was found guilty of attempted manslaughter. How is that attempted manslaughter when he literally tried to push her off of a cliff? How is that not attempted MUDER? The
I don't know. And it's like I guess we would have to get a lawyer around here to really figure out why
I guess so.
or how.
Yeah,
Or
that's just
maybe that was a deal, like, "Hey, we'll knock it down to this if you do this," I don't know.
well, he went to trial, so there wasn't any deals, and that's what
Mm.
he was charged for. Now, I don't know if there were lesser included that the jury were able to consider, like attempted MUDER or attempted second degree MUDER or attempted manslaughter. I don't know if there was a range that they could choose from. I'm not sure about that because I have a
But what
feeling
did
they
what do you think he was
probably
gonna
went with.
do?
Well, I had a feeling that they probably went with a lesser included. That's what it sounds like to me, but
And
I
it's
don't
like,
know.
I'm thinking, like, I guess it's for the simple fact that you can't prove that he was absolutely trying to off her.
Trying to push someone off a cliff sounds to me like you're trying to off someone
Or maybe he just wanted him to hurt real bad.
by falling down a cliff. Well, I mean, people have survived cliff fallings before, but in my opinion, that's a good way to take someone's life. But I could be wrong.
Oh, good way. I reckon. Moving forward.
Well, maybe I should say an effective way rather than a good
Okay.
way.
Moving on and moving forward. Tyrone says, "Life, life, life, life. Somebody done gave me life, life." That's what he said. He also says they give him the charge. They had enough evidence to stick. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I guess.
Auntie Roberts says the requirements for first degree and manslaughter can be defined differently by jurisdiction and state. Oh,
That's true too.
maybe Hawaii. They're saying some different things. I don't know, but personally, I just truly feel that there's some craziness. And for her son to be dragged up into this.
Well, I mean, if he didn't call his son, they probably wouldn't have called him to the stand.
And another thing too, when I look at that man, he don't look like a man to me.
Right. I wanted to hear his defense. I need to look up those court videos to find out what his actual defense was. Like, what were your intentions while trying to throw her off a cliff?
Having to yell out distinct okay, in New York City, I'm pretty sure she meant that. The distinction between the two of M's is M in the first degree includes pre-planning. Oh, I think
Yeah,
he was pre-planning though.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Manslaughter in New York is typically defined as as an act that is spontaneous and not pre-planned. Hmm.
Mm,
No, I meant state. Oh, New York State. Gotcha.
gotcha.
Understood. You know what? We just out here trying to live.
For sure.
And I don't like how people be trying not to let us live.
It's ridiculous, but hey, that's their life. I ain't gotta live it, and
What
I
are you gonna
won't.
and I refuse. Ciao. Okay, I would as soon as you said I refuse, I started thinking about Aaliyah on the one not a 1 million. I Care for You album. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, see, I'm not gonna think about artists that has gone on to glory because I'm gonna start to get sad again like I did last time.
Yeah.
Um, Unfelt Vibration says most states' manslaughter charge includes a broader need of premeditated statutes.
Mm, okay.
All right. Were you gonna say something?
No, no. I was gonna answer your question. Yeah, I didn't have anything I wanted to talk about.
Really? Cause you want to know what's on my mind.
What?
Somebody done me wrong.
I thought you was gonna say food because that's what's on my mind.
No, I've eaten pretty well today, so I'm good
Okay.
off food. My only thing is I'm ready to go to the movies. Um, we might not go this week, and maybe next week. Um, the movie that I'm trying to see is the
Okay. Okay.
Super Mario Brothers 2, and wait, or is it no, it's Super Mario Galaxy. That's what the movie is. Super
Okay.
Mario was the first one in 2023, so 2026. Okay. Super Mario Galaxy. And they have a Yoshi popcorn bucket.
Oh, that sounds cute.
It is. It is. Let me find it. Popcorn. Somebody done me wrong.
You can't get that out of your head,
I
girl.
can't. It's not doing good, Jonathan. It's not good. I'm
Well,
not doing well.
at least it's not a bad song.
It is a wonderful song. You know another song that they did pretty well, that Crazy song. Crazy, 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 just thinking about you lately.
Oh, that sounds good.
So crazy. That's back when I was in middle school. Crazy, 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 thinking. Um, Tyrone says, "I thought she was going to sing. I got love on my mind."
Mm,
That's nice, Tyrone.
got love on your mind when you think of your husband
All right. So I'm
or
gonna
being
put.
annoyed. Either way. Oh, that is cute. Ain't barely no popcorn in the thing, but it's cute.
Ain't but so much popcorn.
I mean, that's like a kid-sized popcorn.
It is. They also have this. This is a popcorn tin. It's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
It's just for popcorn. What's another tin? Here's another tin. I like this tin a little bit better. Oh wait, hold on. Is it showing a picture? It's not showing a picture. But they also have these stars. These two stars back here.
Okay.
They also are popcorn buckets. It just like this opens up right here in the front of the Yoshi egg.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Theirs
right.
open up behind them
Oh, gotcha.
to do not enough popcorn. This is what I need right here.
Okay. Regular bucket.
Whole heap of popcorn. Give me a whole bucket old popcorn. Okay, and this is how it looks behind that star.
Again, just less than a handful of
Okay,
popcorn.
well,
I mean, what's that, like 10 kernels in there? Jeez.
you ain't
Talk
even
about
gonna make it throughout the. You're gonna make it through maybe like 1.5, maybe not even a half. You're just gonna be able to make it through one. What's the thing in the beginning?
previews.
One preview.
Yeah.
We're done.
It
I
ain't
sat
nothing
down
but
and
the
started to eat.
previews.
You can't make it through all the previews. Look at
Okay.
this. They got a Bowser's cauldron.
Mm.
It looked like a kernel is in there.
That's what it looks like. Just one.
Like these things are apparently not made for people that enjoy popcorn.
Clearly, they only want collectibles.
Yeah, that just so happened to hold popcorn. If
Right.
anything, I'd have to get something like this, a big kind of like tin for the popcorn with a nice little cup and stuff like that.
Okay.
But how much? Look at this. It's a key. Is this a keychain? Oh
That's what it
no.
looks like.
Oh no. Why would they put popcorn in there in the first place then?
Just to tell everybody you went to the movies. Hell, I don't know.
These are changes that make me angry. Wait, what is this? Super Mario Galaxy makes Guinness World Record attempt. Is
Mm.
this for the world's smallest popcorn holder?
Container. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Jonathan, I'm disappointed. I'm upset. I'm unhappy.
Me too, child. This is disappointing.
Cause I come to the movies for popcorn.
And I see no value in any of this. Unless
And
you're
you,
just a big fan of Yoshi. Like, I can understand, like, someone who loves Yoshi wanted to get one of those things if they have, like, a full room full of Yoshi shit. But
mhm.
that ain't me. So, no thanks.
And guess the price.
I'd guess 50.
You guess right. $49.95
Of
at
course.
AMC theaters.
Of course. That's a big old hell no.
The biggest of hell knows.
Okay.
Is rather disappointing for me. Hold on, let's see. Hey, Miss Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. So glad you're here.
The Bionic Hustler herself says they found for attempted manslaughter because they believed he acted under extreme emotional distress due to her infidelity, and evidence did not prove attempted M.
Thank you so much for that explanation,
We
Tammy.
appreciate that, but I'm still perturbed.
For sure.
But then again, emotions are emotions. But we're able. We need to be able to try to. Miss Tammy said she watched the entire case. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I need to log in and watch the entire case myself, Tammy, because I really don't want to know what his defense was. I
I,
guess his defense was he was in emotional distress because of his wife's infidelity, I guess. So I guess he didn't deny doing it. He must not have denied doing it then.
well, it's kind of hard to deny doing it though,
When you told your son you did it.
and you also have witnesses that came to assist the person that you're trying to deliver the glory.
Right.
Tyron says 2 scoops of popcorn. That's what goes inside that thing.
Mm-hmm.
2 scoops. How many times am I gonna have to go back for refills, Jonathan?
Too many. You're gonna miss the whole movie. Because you're gonna go back to that counter at least a minimum of 10 times.
A minimum.
A minimum of 10 times.
And child, I might eat popcorn while I'm waiting for them to fill up my drink, and then the popcorn gonna be going, and then it'll be like, "Hey, can you fill this up one more again, please,
Okay.
before we go?
I
Top
hope
me
you
off,
getting free refills, child.
child." Uh, Justin said a scattering of popcorn.
Right.
I came here to eat. When I do movies and a dinner, I do the movies first, then dinner,
Okay,
so I
popcorn.
can fill up on
Popcorn is not
popcorn.
an hors d'oeuvre, honey.
Oh,
It's a meal for when you're watching a movie.
and how am I supposed to be eating an adequate amount of popcorn when all I have is 2 scoopfuls
Yeah, it's not going to work.
at all? Tyrone says the Paddington 10 popcorn bucket held a nice amount of popcorn. Yeah, so there was one time we went to the movies. Paddington, that's that bear from England that can talk.
Gotcha. Okay, because I had no idea.
They had a tin. They were just giving out the tin. I guess nobody was purchasing them.
Oh, okay.
So they gave it out with a large popcorn, and it was really cute. I was like, "How cute is this?"
Okay.
Very nice. And it held a good amount of popcorn. Good amount of
That's
popcorn.
awesome.
Like a regular, a little bit less than a bucket, but a good amount of popcorn. Thank y'all for understanding that popcorn really matters a lot to me.
It does.
It really does.
Like father, like daughter, because daddy goes to the movies just to get the popcorn. He hasn't done that in a long time, though, I will say.
And they know him. They would just let him go in there. He said, "I'm just gonna get some popcorn." I'm like, "Oh, okay,
Because to be honest, I didn't think you could do that at one time.
Jonathan, I'm about to mess your world up."
What?
How about there's people ordering popcorn from AMC? They have that. They offering that just to order popcorn.
Wow. I mean, but that's a good idea for them to make more money.
It is true, but I have one question. Do they see how much it costs? I'm only willing to spend that much money while I'm in the movie theater.
Right.
$15 for some gosh darn popcorn.
There's an occasion afoot. When you just
Yeah.
sitting at home and you want to order popcorn, that's not much of an occasion.
It's like it sounds ridiculous until I go into the movie theater. I'll pay it.
Right.
But when I
Just
step outside the movie theater,
just like we pay fair food prices, because well, first of all, to me it's worth it. Okay.
it's worth it. Ciao. Jonathan, we had a really good funnel cake over the week.
I
Over
saw
the
it in the
weekend.
Discord. You telling you telling mama. Yeah.
It was good. Our concern last time we had it, it was too thick and not thin enough, not
Mm,
crispy enough, just thick. But it was hot and there was crispiness to it. I really enjoyed it. We tore that funnel cake up. And now I'm thinking about corn dogs at the South Carolina State Fair.
oh,
And it's like,
yeah.
can we get through summer?
Right. Because we haven't even gotten through spring yet.
Ah! I'm not trying to push it, but I like the fair a lot.
For sure.
And it's
And
just
I'm
getting
so upset they're not doing that drive-through. I'm so upset that they stopped doing
they
it
ain't
like
trying to
2
make
or
no
3
money.
years ago. They not, because that line, when I tell you there was always a line when we went to the drive-through, and we went multiple days throughout the week, like at least 2, if not
Paying
3
that
or
good
4,
money.
paying my good money for them French fries.
They don't want to make no popcorn. I would make no popcorn. They don't want to make no money.
They clearly don't.
They don't care about the bottom line.
Nope.
Wait, they have a Dippin' Dots? Uh-oh, Jonathan.
What?
They got a mystery flavor Dippin' Dots that are now available for the get Mario Galaxy.
Wow. I need to try that. I need to try that. I wonder what the mystery flavor is. And I
Mm-hmm.
wonder what it looks like. Is that what it looks like?
Yeah, it's like
'Cause
purple and orange.
okay. Okay, cool. So I'm about to say that looks like the birthday cake Dippin' Dots, but yeah, I see it's only purple and orange. Okay.
Looking at Dippin' Dots is taking me right back to the fair. I wouldn't mind some Dippin' Dots from the fair.
For sure.
Good times. Okay. Is there I know there's not nothing else really going on. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, Jonathan.
The second episode was decent.
Hmm.
But we'll have to see where it goes from here. We'll
Do
have to
y'all
see
think
where
I
it goes from
should,
here.
everybody?
I don't see why not.
Because I'm not. It's not my thing, you know.
Hmm.
Oh wow, it is the Mario's world's smallest popcorn bucket ever. It's a
There
freaking
you go.
keychain.
Looks it.
People just be playing. People just be doing things just to be doing things. Where's the functionality?
Where? Where's the value?
Wasting plastic.
Okay.
Anyway, man. Um, I'm already kind of annoyed with the whole discourse of Drew. Once again, I'm not even watching it, and I'm seeing clips and people giving their opinions and stuff. But
Hmm.
people saying, "Well, K Michelle does know Drew," and they're trying to say that based upon the fact that K Michelle was at the premiere for the TLC movie that Drew was in.
Okay.
But it's like just because we both at the same premiere doesn't mean I know this person. That doesn't mean that we
Right.
talk to this person. Why are you trying to say she does know her? And I mean it's like we really need to get into a space of understanding what does the word know mean.
Right.
I feel like everybody and their mother has their own definition of what does know mean because just because you're in the same place and maybe know of who's on these movies and stuff like that. Let's be real. Was Juicador on your mind and brain as you were watching that movie?
Not at all. Not whatsoever. And again, that's the reason why Mariah Carey says she didn't know J Lo because I don't know her. I don't know her. I know who she is, but I don't know her.
Yeah, it's like just because we're in the same room does not mean that we've had a conversation to get to know each other,
But K Michelle is definitely going to come out on top with that argument, like all the way around for sure.
regardless. And you know how Drew is. She like to act like she don't know of anybody, and how I think I heard her of her. I don't know how true this is, but mentioning how she didn't know or not familiar with K Michelle music, or basically like, trying to question
She
whether she's a singer or not.
in the first episode, she says, "Is she a singer?" Yeah, I guess she's a singer. Like she was throwing so much shade at K Michelle for that. Like for someone whose career cannot hold a candle to K Michelle, you're going to question whether she's a singer or not. Like that made me
K
not like her
Michelle
at
actually
all.
has albums and music videos,
Platinum albums.
and Drew. Okay,
Ciao.
being on somebody's TV show does not give you an album.
It does not. No.
It wasn't even your TV show. It's never hers. It was never just hers. I think I'm not sure with all of the stuff that she has done, but I feel like the one thing where she was kind of like put in at the center of,
Mhm.
where she was like the star, was that TLC thing because she was playing T-Boz.
Right. Yeah. That's the biggest thing I've seen her in.
Yeah,
It I was a couple months old when I realized that Drew Sidora played the friend in White Chicks. I had no idea that was
you
her.
know that.
I
Yeah,
had
that's her.
no idea that was her.
She was a she was a side character
Right.
because the wife was hardly in the movie in the first place,
That's true.
and the wife's friend. Well, they were in the movie together. They were both in the movie for the same amount of time. But not to S word on Drew Sidora and her career, but you can't be S wording on other people's when people
Exactly.
have to like really ask and try to figure out where do I know you from.
Because I sure can't name one Drew Sidora song.
You know who I'm mixing her up with?
Who?
Lawson. Um, okay, you remember on the Parenthood? She was on the Parenthood.
Okay.
She was on a few other shows, light skinned. She was on um, not Greenleaf, but the other show on OWN, and she's Lance's not is his name Lance? Not Lance. Baby mama.
I'm not following.
That OWN show that's on they're in New Orleans. Did
I
you
don't
watch that
watch.
show?
I don't watch. The only own show that I watched was Ayanna Fix My Life and
Oh,
Friend, Family or Fiance. If it ain't one of them shows, child, I don't know what it is.
Tina, ex-husband daughter. Lord have mercy.
You're not helping me.
Tina Knowles, ex-husband daughter.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, but I can look her up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tina Knowles, ex-husband daughter. There we go. Her name, and she's been on everything. Um, I love how they're showing everybody but the girl.
Wow.
Everybody but the girl. What's her name?
Maybe you just put in Richard Lawson's daughter.
Yeah, take out the Knowles part.
Mhm.
Richard Lawson's daughter. Bianca!
Okay.
Okay. Let me share my screen real quick. This is the girl I keep on mixing her Drusadora up with. Every time I think that I've realized something that Drusadora was in, it was actually her.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Let me show y'all who I'm talking about. Who I'm talking about. Yeah. Wait, I'm clicking on everything but what I need to click on. Her.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's been on like so much stuff in our generation. Let me let's see. IMDb. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Cause she's been in so much. She was in Save the Last Dance as that mean girl
Oh, okay.
and a bunch of other stuff. She got 55 credits. She been in a whole heap of stuff.
Okay.
Drew
That's what's up.
hasn't.
All right.
Y'all, thank y'all for coming down this rabbit hole with me just for a little bit. The literal foolishness. Anywho, thank y'all for chilling out with me for a little bit. I'm about to go do some DoorDash. Driving helps me clear my mind.
That's awesome. I
I'm a,
hear that a lot.
oh yeah, and I'm gonna try not to eat more. I've been doing pretty good with the fasting.
Oh, good. That's awesome.
These are the things that I have to keep on my mind. Anywho, I love y'all. No matter what's going on in your life, try your best to stay as positive as possible. I
Hmm.
know that negative thoughts will arise. They're not just coming from the devil, they're mostly coming from you. Your doubts, your fears, your concerns, which are all valid. But
Hmm.
continue to remember this. You're going to be all right.
Absolutely.
You're going to be all right. You may not be able to see right now on the other side of the tunnel that you're in. You may not even see the light on the other side of the tunnel, but just know that with time, things will come into fruition and you're going to be okay. Tell myself
Yes.
that as well.
Absolutely. Tell everybody.
Ciao. And I hope I get some popcorn soon so I can stop talking about it. All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week and enjoy. Peace.